my God, guys, it's here, it's here, it's here. I have been waiting for this for a few days now. What is it? What is it? What is it? I think I'm going to go unbox this at, let's go to Colt State Park. All right, guys, we're in the car and we have a 13-minute ride to Colt State Park. That is so weird. Like, I didn't hit record. But we are at Colt State Park and the phone just started recording all by itself. That's the second time that has happened in a couple days. The last time was when I was making my my salad and I was like in the fridge. Anyways, we are arriving at Colt State Park. Oh, you guys, the flowers are out. The flowers are out. Like, I went to Maine and then I've been in my apartment for a week. Today's been like the first nice day in the month of March that I've actually driven. I don't even know which camera to look at now. Where I have driven in my hometown here, and the flowers are up. The daffodils are in full bloom. Some of the trees are starting to flower, and it seems like I missed the whole month of March because it's April 1st today. Oh, all right. So my phone must be stopping when it hits like so much space and then restarting the video because it just, I don't even know if it's been consistent. And so I'll find out when I go to edit, won't I? All right. So I have to pull out my Jackery. I use this to connect my dash cam to when I'm door dashing or continuously filming, because when I shut the car off, I have it plugged into my car port thing, but when I shut the car off, the power to the camera goes off. So when I'm door dashing to capture the footage of the you know, I am going to leave this in here. Like, when I'm doing my DoorDash videos, this is what I do. Like, I'll talk, I'll start saying something, and then I will, like, stop and think about what I have to say next because I don't feel like it's coming out right. So, I'm on this channel, you're going to see more of, like, processes of what I'm doing in my day. And, you know, then when I get home with mom and, you know, just my interactions with the rest of the family. So once I get back up to Maine, it will be like you'll see mostly me and mom. But for the next couple weeks, you're going to see basically just me. So, I don't know. Is that such a bad thing? Anyways, so I'm going to switch over my dash cam to the Jackery. Maybe I'll show you because I'm filming with my phone. All right, right now I have it plugged in here. So I'm going to unplug it from here and I'm going to plug it into there. Car's a mess, guys, but that's okay. All right, so I want to turn this on. We are at 89% on the Jackery. It's pulling 5 watts. Sometimes it goes up to 7, but it's pulling 5 watts now. But now I can shut off my car. Oops. But now I can shut off my car. Shut it off. And the camera will stay on. So I don't know if, let me open my door, shut my light off. All right, so I don't know if this is going to be a good view, but this is the camera that I usually film on. This is the Vantrue N4 3-way dash cam. I'll have to do a better, like, visual on it, but for now, that's what I usually film on. That's what my DoorDash videos are all filmed on. Cabin footage, road footage. And you know, hold on, let me turn around. Okay, so you know that I don't do like inside the merchants, no restaurant pickups, no shop and delivers. I don't film any of that because I'm using my phone to actually dash with, and I don't have a second device to bring inside of the merchants or the stores. I did have like a cheap, like a body cam, and that didn't work out too well because the stabilization on that was not good. I think I may have given a couple people seizures. But, so, with that said, let me organize myself here. I'm going to put that over there. I got my backpack. Put that seat back. Alright, I got my backpack with my laptop on the floor down there. I'm going to put the Jackery down on the floor, which is where it usually lives. But I want it on for right now because I'm not sure if I'm going to use the cell phone footage or if I'm going to use the dash cam footage. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side and we'll see what the difference is. I honestly like filming on my cell phone better because it's quicker. It's like, it's more intentional. Like, I like filming on the dash cam because I catch everything while I'm doing a dash. Like, if I randomly say something real quick, I catch that. So I'll put it in if it's, you know, if I think it's funny, if people will think it's funny or will like it. Like, I have that all the time. I can't have my cell phone on all the time while I'm dashing because, one, the storage. And so I will use my cell phone when it's more intentional. So a planned clip, or if I just want to get on and talk, whatever. But, all right, so I'm going to put my sweatshirt in the back. Okay, I've got this big box. Just got delivered by Amazon. And I'm so excited because this is something that I've wanted to have for a year. And I just really haven't had the funds to do it. And I'll be honest, I didn't buy this outright. I did do a payment plan on Amazon using the Affirm program. So I'm making like, I think 12 monthly payments or 18 monthly payments or something. Like $35. So that's reasonable. I'm going to have to pay a little bit of interest, but... Alright, let me see. Alright, guys. This is what I got. I got a GoPro. Woohoo! I'll try not to tear it apart too badly. Alright, it's coming. This is the GoPro Hero 12. Oh, we'll see that probably on the box. Yes. GoPro Hero 12 Black. Before we open this box, it also came with the 50-in-1 accessory kit. So I got all the things. All the things. What else is in here? Alright, I got a 64 gig SD card, which we'll have to see how much footage that holds. I know my dash cam, I need like the 256 one because it's the dash cam rolls for like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours straight sometimes. And we got a little lens cleaner here with it. Put that in the box. Put that in the box. All right, let's open up this GoPro box. Here is some specs. Pause to read. And then... oh, I'm so excited. This is probably going to be its very own video. I have so much more to do today. While I'm opening the box. Alright, so today is April 1st. April Fool's Day. I keep looking that way. I should be looking this way. I'll get used to it. So today is April 1st. My day started with, I had to go help a friend who is actually a client who's become a friend, but I don't talk about this much, but there is another gig app that I use that I signed up for about 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years now, to help my neighbor clean out her apartment because it was so cluttered. She was going to get an eviction notice. So I signed up through this program to help her out so I could get paid because I was basically like volunteering my time. And she felt bad. She was like, let me see if I can somehow get you paid. So she checked with her insurance company for like non-medical companionship, and there was a program, and I don't want to say what it is because there's not a lot of information out there about it. And when I was doing my research on it, I didn't see like anybody doing videos on it, so I'm not going to say what the name of the app is, but it's for non-medical companionship care. So I helped her with like housekeeping and errands and stuff like that. So I finished helping her to the point where she was not going to get the eviction notice. And then in the meantime, I had taken on one other client. And now she's the only client that I have. So I had to tell her today, like I've known for 3 weeks that we were going to be moving, but I hadn't seen her, and I didn't want to tell her over text message or a phone call. I wanted to tell her in person. So every month on the 1st of the month, she gets her benefits, and so I take her grocery shopping. It takes about 3 hours to do the grocery shopping and run any errands. And I help her put away her food, and then I'll sit and chit-chat with her for a little while. So we scheduled 4 hours today, and I had to tell her today that I was moving to Maine. And I was so scared. It was so hard because when I first picked her up, first of all, I didn't know she had seen any of my lives where we were talking about it. And so I was nervous because I didn't want to give her that bad news. That's bad. I knew she was going to be devastated, right? So over the last 3 weeks from when we decided we were going to move to Maine and up until now, you know, in my head, I'm like, I'm going to be traveling back and forth. She usually gives me plenty of notice of when she wants to get together. She also does have other assistants, access to other assistants, so like it wouldn't be, she would be 100% stranded. But so I told her when we were done with the grocery shopping, I told her on the way back to her apartment what was happening. And like all day she was talking about things that we could do like coming up in the future, and all day I had to like just not say, oh yeah, we can do that. Like I needed to tell her like, yeah, we got to schedule things a little further out and be more intentional. Like I'm not going to be available immediately, but we're really good. We plan things out. Oh my God, I'm dropping stuff. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. So she knows. So for the last 5 days, I have been collecting footage. And so again, today's April 1st. So I just dropped the first moving vlog video today. I posted on my DoorDash Days channel that, sorry I've been MIA. I'm going to film today. So after I film this unboxing and show you the GoPro stuff, well, I'm going to play around with it for a little while and actually see if I can use it today for my DoorDash video. Alright, so inside this box is just got all of the little things. It's got a power cord, like a mount thing, a screw thing for the mount. This looks like the battery. GoPro battery. Another mount accessory. All right, here we go. Here's the GoPro. Okay. Your camera must be updated before you can use it. So I don't know if I'll need to be plugged into the internet for that, which I'm not. I'm at the park. I don't have internet unless I can do it on my hotspot on my phone. Peel that off. There's camera. And there's that. Oh, I can't wait to play with this. All right, so let's see. This is tiny. This is awesome. This is very discreet. I always wondered what it looked like. Like, I watch a lot of Meaty Mama's videos, and I know she uses her GoPro, but I'm like, how does she hold it? So I can see where this is discreet enough to bring in and not be, like, totally noticed. I don't think I'm going to wear it on my head like that. Like, that's super, like, whatever. And I don't think I'm going to wear it on my chest like this. So I do think I'm going to be a little more discreet. I may, when I do the shop and delivers, set it up on the tripod because it's got the handlebar mount, which we'll see in a minute when I open up the accessory bag. But I was thinking of using, like, if it's what I'm thinking it is, using the mount and hook it on the handlebar somehow so that I can have, you know, that visual from the shopping cart. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. That's how big it is. Okay. So there's a screen on both sides. That's cool. All right, I'm going to read through this stuff after and figure out how to set this up. But let's go through the accessory kit. This is fun. This is fun. This is actually fun. This is exactly what I wanted to do a couple of years ago. All those videos, I've been preparing for this for years. All right, we have it out of that box. So it comes in this cool case. It's not quite hard, but it's not soft either. It's like, you know, semi-hard. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of pieces and parts in here. My car's a mess, so I'm going to make a mess here. I'm going to have to look through the manual and figure out what all these are. But here's everything that it comes with. You can pause that if you want to. Let me back up a little bit. All right, so this is the floating handle grip. You know, adjustable pivot arms, I think that is. We have another, this one's like this one's a clip. Now this one I might be able to use on a shopping cart. Or even like, oh, I could clip it. I could clip it to my jacket, like in the winter. Maybe that won't be, can I clip it to my bra strap? Oh God, look at that. How would that look? Do you think that'll work? So the clip might work for inside the store. This is a, oh, this is a wristband. Oh, maybe GoPro will collab with me or sponsor me if I do a review video. GoPro, are you listening? I bought your product. I already paid for it though, so I don't know. Future upgrades, GoPro, for the 13. All right. So like if you're riding your bicycle or something. Oh, if I'm pushing the shopping cart, I can wear it on my wrist. No, because I want it to be stationary, I think. All right. I'll deal with that later. Next up is this one. Oh, this is the head strap. This is the head strap. Anyone looking? It's got this rubber thing on it. I'm not going to do that right now. And this is the suction cup for the car mount, so I have to figure out where I'll put it here, because right now I have my phone up here, so I think I'm going to replace this mount with this mount and put the GoPro up there so I can record on the GoPro, so I can use my phone while I'm recording. So I will have 3 recording devices: my dash cam, my cell phone, and now the GoPro. Wait, I need the GoPro to do that. What did I do with the GoPro? What did I do with the GoPro? Oh, here it is. Here it is. And now the GoPro. Let me do that again. I wasn't looking at the camera. And now the GoPro. Alright, so all of that stuff that I just showed you was on, inside here. Now it's all thrown in the box. And we're gonna take out whatever's in here. Alright, more mounting clips. This is the chest strap, which I will probably not try on now. I'll try out later, but I do want to pull it out of the bag. Okay, yeah, so this is the chest strap. That's kind of like way noticeable. So for door dashing, I don't know if I'll use it. I will probably use the GoPro, like, I'm going to say Meaty Mama style. For me, that seems like the most comfortable way it's going to be, and like clip it to the shopping cart. But not on a hat on my head, and definitely not wrapped around my chest. Alright, so here's a little mini tripod. This is good. Oh my god. Did it just break? Already broke? What the heck? Let me see. I think I can pop this right back in there. Yeah, I just popped that right back in there. So I have to learn how to be gentle. Alright, that's okay. And then we have, I don't know, what is that? That must go to one of the mounts. And then we have the extending selfie stick. This one I'll probably use, like, going out on walks and whatnot. Oh yeah, look at this. Whoop! Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Nice! And then, the last thing that's in here is this little pouch. This little pouch. It's probably got a ton of little tiny stuff in it. Yep. Ton of little tiny stuff. Sticky things. Whatever that is. A strap. more sticky things. Another strap. A string. Ooh. Some mounting things. And another strap. Okay, so that is it. That is the unboxing of the GoPro 12. That was the exciting news, the thing I've been waiting for, the thing I've been wanting to get for an entire year. So last year, YouTube was a success with just my dash cam, basically just my dash cam and my cell phone. So we will see where we are in another year, adding the GoPro to the arsenal of creating content. So that is it for that's it for day let's see, I think I'm on day 5. I'll put it up on the screen whatever day I am recording the daily vlog. So no moving stuff today because today I had work. Today is a work day. So I will be going out at, what time is it? Oh, see that? The time's on my phone. See, I'm recording and I need to know what time it is. So I have to, it is 3:08 right now. So I'm going to play around with this GoPro for about another hour. And then I'm going to go out for the dinner shift and, create a DoorDash video out of that. So that will be episode 76 is next for DoorDash days. So I'll also put my channel name up here too, because a lot of you I think are going to be joining the channel, not realizing that this channel, the SDK Bunch channel, is a spin-off from my DoorDash Days channel. But so now it's more of a like a collaborative type of thing. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.